Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fields and Skylines. We are at the animal dealer. It is December, early in the morning. Um, we're here to buy some cows, but before we do, we got to do a quick recap of the financials from November. Let's talk about November. We spent some money on new vehicles and equipment. We bought harvesting gear and a trailer and stuff for our logging operation. We bought um, the construction cost. I don't know what exactly we bought. Land purchases 200,000. That's um, us buying the logging mill, sawmill, and whatnot. Construction costs. I don't remember what we built in November. Anybody remember what we built in November? I'm not sure what we put down. Vehicle running cost, repairs. We repaired a bunch of vehicles. Um, Vehicle leasing costs. We leased the a bunch of things for to support our logging and to support some of our productions. Um, we got the skid steer and all of that. Property maintenance is just our regular property costs. Production costs are normal. We sold quite a bit in wood, 150,000, and that doesn't include the 100,000 we took, 100,000 liters we took to the sawmill. We'll be delivering more wood to the sawmill today. We sold a bunch of production products. We sold liquid for energy, cheese, all our cheeses, stuff like that. Um, Water costs are normal. We did only a few contracts, 14,000 worth, and miscellaneous is like our environmental score additions and then subtractions of miscellaneous things that we might buy at the store. All in all, it was a good month. We bought land. That's what we did. um, Land purchase for 2,000. So the 100,000 construction cost was just us buying the sawmill. Um, the land purchase was us buying uh, 70. Um, as you can see, we have $860,000 currently in the bank because I did all the December selling, sold a bunch of silage, sold a bunch of stuff. Then I created a priority list of things we need to buy, like a new tractor. Next month, we have to put in another Granny's extension. Expansion. I want to buy field 66, so then we can connect all three of these fields together. Um, we'll leave the trees. We can kind of go through like around them. I've seen that on farm fields. It's kind of common. Um, I want to, and the reason why we're at the animal dealers, I want to buy 30 more cows, and then over here where we cleared all these trees, I want to get in hops and some gardens and whatnot to start this area. And then we have some more things we'd like to buy if we have money left over, um, like uh, some small cottages, which are revenue generators. I look at them as like B&Bs. I had thoughts of like putting them around the river. We have to buy land to do this. Maybe in through here somewhere. I don't want to take up big fields, um, but I do want to find room. I mean, to put in a couple of these money generating um, things. Like I think 22 here is a cow pen, so I don't think we can put them quite right there. So we'll find somewhere to put them. We have to buy that land to do it. Um, Other things are additional olives and grapes, buying the oil mill, buying the mayonnaise plant, um, things like that. Bigger header for our combines. Don't need that until July. And then we need a tanker or something that we can pull to empties urea, pick up slurry, things like that. And then some kind of way out there things like Field 57 is a nice field to buy close by, put some stuff in there. And then Field 59 has barley planted in it. which is always a good thing to buy. Like, it's a crop that we want, it's nearby. Um, it may not be a barley field in the future, but it will help us. And as for what we're going to plant in the spring, what we're going to do is in 63, we're going to put oats because we need the extra straw. And this is going to become a barley field um, because all of this will be beans. We will buy 66, um, probably buy it in January or so. January, because then we'll have time in January, February to, I think February we're going to do a bunch of field work, or maybe in January. Depends on how hard it is to log in January um, over here, because I do want to clear a bunch of this out yet. Um, so yeah, so that is kind of the list. We don't have enough for all of that stuff yet. We do have enough for a bunch of it. I'll probably buy the tractor when we want to start doing this plowing work in here to connect these fields. Um, yeah, so that is kind of the plan going forward. So we're going to go ahead and buy, um, I'm going to buy all of the same type just so that it'll become one um, uh, row in the thing. And then the next time I'll buy all the other type. So yes, let's go ahead and start up. And when we're back on the farm, we're going to fill up with some fuel, probably. So yeah, so we're going to get these cows purchased, and then we're probably going to get back to harvesting wood and trying to get it delivered to bit of a traffic jam right here. Hopefully that'll clear itself up. But yeah, we'll harvest some wood, get it delivered to the sawmill, check on the sawmill and planks that it's making, and then we'll start selling wood again. So we almost have enough. Well, here, I'm going to set a driver, and we can then take a look at productions and stuff real quick while they're driving. So we're still going pretty good here. Forage is still running. I'm just going to fill it up. As you can see, we did sell liquid fertilizer. We got some. I think we actually, you know what? We might have sold the liquid fertilizer in October. So we're still making some. We'll sell some off once it's time. Um, everything's still pretty much the same, except for we are still running olives. Olives are almost empty, so this one's going to shut off pretty soon. Um, in fact, I think I'm just going to shut it off right now so I don't forget. Let the olives build back up. We delivered more slurry, so the urea's running again. We had a bunch of it. And if we keep going down, if we look here, this is why we need another grannies. Wool's starting to back up. This is enough wool for 3 days. So I think next month we'll put down an expanded grannies and start delivering wool to that as well. And then every other day deliver wool, one or the other. And then aged cheese, we're running. This will run out by the end of the day. So quickly looking at animals, pigs have pretty good food. We had babies, which is good. So these baby pigs will take some time before they'll have their own babies. And then another 4 months, we'll get another round of 60. And our cows are healthy. We fed them. We already picked up the milk. Like I said, we emptied out the slurry. They're running low on straw, so we're going to have to give them some straw. But everything else is doing A-okay. So, and here we are. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and drop these off. Go get the next set of worker off to get the next, and we can get some straw. put in the pen. This is why we need straw. We're going to need straw for food. We're going to need straw for the manure. So that's why the oats, I think, is the smart play there. Select, move to husbandry. Yes, okay. And then we'll go send this back with a worker. Do the straw, hopefully by the next set, get them in there all before 9 o'clock. Shouldn't be a problem. So what I'm going to do is do a jump cut of getting these last 15 cows, getting the straw in there and kind of getting the farm wrapped up, and then we'll get over to the forestry and we'll jump back in once we're ready to start up the forestry. So see you all shortly. See you in a bit. All right, we now have 30 more cows. We're on the other side. I don't know how best to clear this out, but I'm thinking if we can get these few trees kind of in the front here, we can then figure out how to make some room to get our other equipment in here to load up. I might have to load up on the road or just off the road. I don't know how it's going to quite work out, but we will see. We shall see. Move a little bit. Right. Been getting a little bit better at harvesting. Still not the greatest. It definitely is a little easier. At least it feels a little easier than. Why am I not able to cut this one? Huh. As I was saying, it gets a little easier now. I'm just stuck again. All right, let's try backing up a little bit. Huh. All right, when all this fails, let's move on and get a little closer to this tree. We are a little far away. Maybe that had something to do with it. Unfold again. Turn the harvester on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty full with logs in here, so we're going to get a lot of log here. Most of this we'll take a bunch of it to the sawmill. We'll sell more of it as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to kick off a time lapse here of just cutting down some trees, trying to get an area in here where it's workable. I don't know how workable things are going to be, but we'll do our best to get some room to get our other equipment in here so that we can load up these trees and get them off to where we need to go. So also, I still think I want to get a better hauling, so I might lease out some equipment, some more equipment, just for hauling, because that trailer is great and all, but it just really, I want to be able to take more wood per trip. It'll save time, save a whole bunch of stuff. So there we go. And plus, some of these trees in here look pretty big. So So yeah, so I'm going to kick off a time lapse. But before I do that, let's go ahead and I shouldn't have done that. Get this folded up. And let's go ahead and hit the store. And let me show you what I'm thinking about leasing. So there is um, is it this one? This one. Well, I know with this, I can get the X2 log attachment for it. However, I think I might have a hard time loading it with my um, tractor, which is why I'm going to do a lease on it to see if it works. Um, maybe it's the Roadrunner. Where we go here? So there's also the Roadrunner. It's a little more expensive, but there's a um, so let's take a look in here what I'm talking about. So for the one Mac, there is this we can fill with logs, but it's pretty high compared to the trailer. So hopefully I can get logs in there nicely. We'll have to find out. Um, so that is kind of my plan. I thought there was like I could put this on the back of my pickup and we could put logs there and on the trailer. I think the lease of the Mac might be more expensive but quicker. Um, so I think that's what the plan will be. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to lease out I could do this and have the one with the crane, and then it could pick its own things up, which is interesting. That's much more expensive, though, than the Mac being leased with that other thing. So we're going to go ahead. Oops, wrong button. All right, so we're going to just keep all the options as they are. We don't need to pay more for it. We'll keep it at X2. So we're going to lease for $2,500. Okay, and then we are going to go down and hit the X2 wood. Right here, we're going to go ahead and lease this. And then we'll jump up to the store. First, let's go ahead and put this away. Forgot to do that. So we'll jump up to the store. I'm going to drive it down, and we're going to do a quick time lapse. So I'll do a jump cut to a time lapse. So we'll see you all. We'll see you all shortly. Enjoy. We've taken a few loads. This is our first one that we're going to sell. Hopefully we can make it there without tipping. These back roads in here are not the greatest, and I don't know why AI workers take them in here. I wish they would stick to main roads, but again, console. But yeah, so we're going to sell that. We've got quite a few trees cut down, quite a few trees to go. Probably do another December harvesting episode. I know it's a lot of harvesting, 4 episodes in a row or so, but it is what it is. Or maybe in December, second part of December, we'll buy the tractor, or we'll plow some stuff. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But here we are. Prices are good for wood this month. Although between bad and good, it's only like $100. So it's not too bad. So we go here, boom, 25,000. So the other trucks we were bringing, like the other trailer would bring about 14. So yeah, this is taking a little bit more. I wish that trailer would work for it. I might actually lease out another trailer up here. I might just go and do that and see if it works. Because when I was putting the other trailer on this one, I was having some problems. So if we go here, miscellaneous, we can maybe lease out and see it. It should be in here. Oh, goodness. We back up to trucks and we go to the Phoenix ones. Maybe it'll show up in there. This guy. So if we lease this, we can then get another carriage that'll work a little better, I hope. And then we might only have 1 or 2 more loads, full loads of trees. But yeah, so with that though, I think we're going to end the episode right now. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying my content. Always comment down below on your thoughts, questions, anything that I can do to improve this playthrough would be muchly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Oh, also, updates for the rest of the week. This is a holiday Thanksgiving week here, so I probably won't have a whole lot of videos this week. I will be with family, celebrating Thanksgiving, traveling, all sorts of things. So please be patient if not so many videos come out this week. So thank you for watching, and I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.